Alright, welcome back everybody. Treasure Knight. It's on our bucket list. Prime your potions, man.
More like our to-do list, not exactly our bucket list.
Our grocery shopping list. Because we're technically, getting ingredients for our potion.
Yeah.
Screw your game mechanics, we've got 4 jumps.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, the jumps belong to us. I still don't understand how he is crawling on the ceiling when there's nothing there.
I don't get it either, but it's something that happens pretty often in games, so I'm not too terribly broken up over it.
Right. This is so much easier to get around now. I think we're actually going to get through this a lot faster than Shovel Knight's playthrough.
Well, yeah, for 2 things, I know where I'm going this time, and with all these dynamic movement options, I'm just kind of wrecking it.
Right. Before you go up, you might want to get that green coin.
Oh, didn't even see it. Thank you.
Yep. That's what I'm here for. Also to monitor the recording to make sure everything's okay. And then edit everything, and yep.
Hey, for the record, I can edit stuff too. It's just that you've got the tech.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Once I sort of figure out what I'm exactly doing, then I might start deviating out projects, but... Luckily, everything was holding still during that time. Anyway. All this water.
Into the drink you go, jerk.
No, keep your axes down there. I just like it how he's just standing there looking like, well then. Ah, the invisible eels. Oh, that's right, we have the pink tentacles to worry about too.
Yeah, I'm very curious to know how I'm gonna bounce across those.
Or just avoid them completely.
I suppose.
Watch out for the spikes.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm not jumping at the apex of the... Oh.
Whew, thank God he took damage. With invisibility frame, or invincibility frames.
Yep.
Damn it! That rod.
That has saved my life more times.
Sweet secrets. Alright. Onward.
Oh, God.
Him. I remember this guy. And death to you, my friend.
Ah, damn.
Alright, on for that treasure. You know, ironically for, a guy that's called Treasure Knight, he doesn't exactly have the easiest to gather treasure.
Yeah, well, he does try and kill me with waves of gold.
Oh, that's right, he does.
Alright, goldfish. No, tonic. Oh, looks like I capped out.
Ease douche. Oh god, you can only kill them in the...
Towards the tip.
Right. Lesson for you ladies out there. Sorry.
That could be harassment. It's a good thing it's just a dude fest here on the couch.
Just stab him where it hurts. It'll work.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna send Philip out to do his work.
Note. Awesome. Wait. Is that its eye?
It very well might be.
Because I just noticed that when you went to the right, it turned to, like, look at you.
Could have been.
Huh.
Alright. Hope.
Awesome.
Didn't have to 4-jump it. Good.
Not that it matters too much because the magic meter is a lot more
Versatile in this
versatile.
one.
Yeah, it has replenishability. Which is something I think they learned from the new Zelda game, Link Between Worlds.
Oh?
You never played it?
No, I don't do handhelds anymore.
Oh, I see.
The last handheld I owned was my Game Boy Color back in high school.
Well, think of a sort of streamlined Link to the Past.
I did enjoy me some Link to the Past.
Right. It takes place in the same aesthetic world.
But it's not the actual same Hyrule.
It is, but different people.
Ah, I see.
Like several hundred years in the future kind of thing.
Okay.
Where... yeah.
Whoops.
It's the same Ganon and all that stuff, but different main villain this time. You have to fight a guy named Hyuga, who turns the descendants of the Seven Sages into paintings. And even Link into a painting. But thanks to a guy named Ravio who gives you a special kind of bracelet, it allows you to become a painting and not at will. So it completely changes the way that you look at the entire terrain. Because you can suddenly move along 2D surfaces.
See. Yeah, I forgot about this guy.
Yep. Don't forget his babies of missiles.
Oh, that's not fair, game.
You know I want to collect them all. But anyway, there's the mechanic for the magic meter is... there you go, got some hits on him. Essentially, all the items are rent an item from the guy named Ravio.
Okay.
And you can buy them off later on, but at first it's just renting. But they use the stamina meter instead of having like a list of bombs that you have to collect. Instead of having a ton of arrows that you need to collect and stuff like that. It just uses, everything's used on the stamina meter. Which is basically very similar to the power meter here in Shovel Knight.
On the one hand, I can see how that's cool, but on the other hand, I'm not sure how I feel about that off the top of my head.
It's very interesting. It allows you to basically tackle any dungeon in order, and the things you find in the dungeon are just as cool. But if you want all the stuff to make the Master Sword really awesome, then pick up the item for the Master Sword dungeon and go for it. And then later on, when you have accumulated enough gold, which the cap has been increased to like 99999.
Oh, so there are 5 digits now?
I think there's 4 instead of 3. Anyway.
Oh,
so
wait.
With
the ladder keep... No, it doesn't keep going, but there is an item up there.
Right. Basically, it brings a new value to rubies where instead of like refilling your bombs and stuff like that, it actually brings some value to this.
I suppose I could see where they're going, because rupees just were that kind of thing that you got everywhere and spent almost nothing on.
Right, it was mostly because of principle instead of... the principle of getting money instead of actually needing the money.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, well, you can at least fish.
When you've got maximum bonus life, it just heals you by 1 square instead.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Then we gotta go all the way to the right here. I wonder if Chester's in here. Because we already found his chest.
Damn the torpedoes.
Oh yeah, the torpedoes. At least now you have range, so it should be easier to cross that thing. It won't have to push you back. Anyway.
That's somebody's water.
Yep. Anyway, Link Between Worlds is extremely fun.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll stick to my Link to the Past for now. Because I still have that on my Super Nintendo and it still works, so...
I never had a chance to play that.
What, a Super Nintendo?
No, the Link to the Past. I've had the Super Nintendo, it was just... with only a certain amount of save files on there, I wasn't allowed to make a copy because my brothers would skin me alive.
Well, yeah. That's what happens when you have more brothers than save files.
Yep. Oh well. I did get to play the original Legend of Zelda, though. I've already talked about it.
I did too after the fact, but that one wasn't nearly as fun as Link's Awakening was. That was my first Zelda game.
Yeah, it was... from what I heard, it was pretty much essentially the... perfecting the original Legend of Zelda.
Uh-oh.
Taking all the principles they found and...
well, I did it, dumb.
Switch to your jump. There you go. The Rock's Feather.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what it looks like. Alright. Time to 4-jump this.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. You didn't need to do that.
No, I didn't. I just got jumpy.
Alright. Time this right.
If my calculation is correct,
Everything will work out here.
everything will be fine.
Oh, and that's it for this episode. So,
We'll see you in a bit.
Horrible, horrible things. Oh God!
the truck.
Are they hanging? Are
Yes, they're apples.
those? Oh.